Hi, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Sorry it took me so long to post something, but I just got back from watching a movie that gave me this great idea on what we can do to make the holidays better in the coming years. So even though this Thanksgiving is almost over, I think that it would be a great idea if we started thinking about how to make the holidays better for parents in divorce. Um, I realize I'm not the only one that doesn't hear from their children, and I know that most of us, even though we know we're probably not going to hear from them, we wait. And then we get sad and start to feel all those things from the parental alienation and all the years of hurt all over again. So I also thought back about how it used to be when you were married and how both of you would do anything you could to protect that other parent and make sure they were safe. And your children. So that doesn't need to change with your children in divorce. You shouldn't be doing things that hurt them. And so many parents don't realize that isolating them and not encouraging them to contact the other parent is hurting them. So I'm suggesting that we do something different this year for Thanksgiving and Christmas and create special moments for everyone. Custodial parents, non-custodial parents, friends and family, every year. So how do you do this, you might think? Some of you alternate holidays each year. Some of you don't get your children at all any year. So I'm proposing that whoever has them encourages their children to acknowledge the other parent, contact the other parent, text them, call them, let them know that they are a part of their family too, and that they still love them. I realize nobody really teaches divorced parents how to handle the holidays after divorce or the contact with the other parent during these times, but I can tell you that using your orders as an excuse or telling your children that they're not supposed to contact the other parent because of orders is not the right way to do things. Don't teach them to just forget about that other parent or hope that they forget about them as a way for you to continue to hurt that parent, because it's not just the other parent that suffers, it's the children too. And the parents that do this and encourage this pain and suffering to continue are hurting their children and being selfish. And I don't think that's the way you want to be today on Thanksgiving. So don't require that your children only think of you as their family and no one else. Instead, why don't you consider having them contact the other parent? And if you're the parent that is primary and has them most of the year, why don't you even consider letting that other parent have them for the holidays? Make a different day that's special for the holiday for you. If you have them the majority of the time, then there's no reason that you can't share them this way and give the other parent that holiday. Perhaps even every year. Just celebrate on a different day. This would be the ultimate form of giving for your children, by giving them permission to love the other parent in your presence, to acknowledge that other parent as part of their family too. You can even give your child that ultimate gift of love by letting them actually go and be with that other parent and create those memories with that other parent. How giving and special would that be for your child? So, I know it might be hard to consider and think about now, but if you put it in the context of you're showing love for your children, I think it will be much easier to consider. You're also teaching them about love. So, regardless of whether you have them all the time or part of the time, make sure your kids contact the other parent and that they feel special. If your children don't care about orders or details or parental disputes, They want to know that they are free to love both parents all of the time. And if you're really feeling giving and wanting to do something special for them, letting them spend that time with the other parent will send that message to them, and it will teach them routines and habits to include everyone in the coming years as they grow and develop into an adult themselves. What could it hurt if you let them spend time with that other parent and create traditions and memories with them too? Since you have them most of the time, make a different day special for them when they're actually with you. Don't get hung up on the actual specific date that the holiday falls on. When you encourage your children to do this, to contact that other parent and include them, like I said earlier, you are teaching them good habits, routines, and how to give. And you are giving them permission to feel okay to love both parents all the time. So teach your children to build these good habits that are giving and not selfish, and teach your children that they can include all of their family all of the time in ways that are creative and unique to your new family structure in divorce and remarriage. Even if your divorce structure is old, you can introduce new and improved ways of living and guiding your children any time in life. So why not start today? After all, it is a day of giving and a day of thanks. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone, all my friends and all my family, and a special Thanksgiving to my children. And remember, divorced parents not having the children call or text the other parent is selfish and unnecessary pain that you're causing your children. Teach your children that they can and should love both parents and all of their family members. Help your children build good habits to connect and stay connected. They will be happier and healthier and have brighter futures that way, regardless of whether you like that other parent or not. The best thing you can give your child is the gift of including both parents in their routines, so when they get older, they continue to include everyone in their life, and they benefit from all the love from everyone. Don't let your child grow up feeling like they missed out on love and benefits from their other parent. Try it. See the love you'll get back in return. Happy Thanksgiving, and may the rest of the year only get better from here as we all learn how to share with each other better and teach our children routines that are less selfish. This is my gift from my home to yours this year for everyone. Happy Thanksgiving and good night.